What's going on, YouTube? This is Azrael the One, signing on, doing this thing. So I got a few things I want to do before I get into the meat of this video. So in a way, this is going to be kind of like a promo plus a message to somebody later on, but you'll see what I mean. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys subscribing, liking and commenting, watching the videos, joining the blog talk conversation. That's what's up. So, two things are getting ready to go down in the next 48 hours. First off, it is time again for Freestyle Motherfucking Friday. So, you know, a lot of y'all got shit on your fucking chest you need to get off. So, get it off on the show. No pun intended. Make sure you dial the number 347-996-9317. Goes live at 2100. That's 9 o'clock for you civilian-minded people. Make sure you get on the fucking phone. I expect it to be a packed house. We're going to have a lot of shit to talk about. So by all means, get your ass on the fucking phone. Now, on Saturday night at 2200, again, for you civilian-minded folk, 10 p.m. I know it's Saturday night. But you know what? There's just some conscious people out there want to get their fill of their conscious diet about what we can do to fix the black community. You're going to be live with me, yours truly, at Azrael the One, Blog Talk Radio, 10 o'clock, same number, 347-996-9317. We're going to be talking about the 1960s and the black folk in the black community, the mindset of the American black Negro. I know. But don't worry about the fucking grammar. We just having a bit of fun. Now, for real, we really going to sit down and have an informative discussion. We're going to talk some politics. We're going to talk some social economic views. And somebody is messaging me on Facebook. Whoever you are, understand that you just got in this video. I will cuss you out later. For real, but back on point. We're going to be talking some social economic movement. We're going to talk some political struggles. We're even going to talk about military history on that. And the whole point of that matter is in the 1960s that we want to look at what I consider, as some of you may consider, to be the definitive turning point and the downfall, the start of the downfall, rather, of the black community. So please, get your asses on the line. I will be looking forward, excuse me. That's what I get for drinking orange cream soda. But get your asses on the line. I appreciate you guys for calling. Hey, look, and I definitely want to send a special shout out. I hope you guys can get in. David Carroll, Quasi 100. Yo, if you guys got some knowledge you want to drop it on the discussion, make sure you get your ass on the line. Appreciate you kindly. Now, moving on to other events. The Law video series. I'm still shopping for the equipment. It's not going to be like I got to do a Kickstarter for this because this is not a documentary. I just don't have the clout right now to really put together such a kind of thing. But I might do something like that next year. I don't know. Only God knows where I'm going to end up. But I still want to know how you guys want me to broadcast this. Do you want me just to make the video? Or do you actually want me to do this over like on Hangouts, live stream, where you guys can watch in real time? I can sit there and talk to this professor, the lawyer, and we can get this information out there. And it's a, one-way, two-way conversation. Hell, I might even go as far as to make a blog talk show on it so you guys could call in and talk to him directly. That's up to y'all. But y'all got to let me know what you want to do. So here's how you reach out to me. You can hit me up here on YouTube. You got the channel name? Do what you do. You can hit me up on Twitter at the same way you spell my channel name. That's AZRIEL_the_1 at the Twitterverse. Hit me up. Gmail. AZRAEL.theshow@gmail. Yo, be honest with yourselves, man. If y'all really want to go about it, y'all serious about wanting to put some input on it, those are your avenues. Do what you got to do. Now, on a more serious note, the point of this video. So it seems to me we're back at this kick again. Now, many of you may or may not be aware, you know, the retard symphony, tards riding the short bus, talk real stupid, the head Koopa Trooper in charge, Mr. Burnt Lip, Turtle Face, Duck Mouth, Tyrone Thompson has made a video. And yet again, my name ends up this conversation. Now, I'm going to cut to the quick and tell you what this is all over. Now, some of y'all may remember that a while ago, Tommy Sotomayor on his fan page, before it was subsequently trashed, made a joke about getting Tyrone's information. And a lot of people fell in line with that joke, myself included. Now, this idiot has basically gone around and said that I put a hit on him. So this is what I'm going to ask you guys to do. Go over to his page and say, I heard that Azriel put a hit on you. He'll say, yeah. Ask him, show the proof. But before he shows you anything, ask him to show you the following. Ask him to show you where money changed hands. Ask him to show you phone conversations, emails, tweets, inbox messages on YouTube, phone call records of Azriel hiring a hitman. Ask him to show you the PayPal exchanges where Tommy Sotomayor paid Azriel anything. Or for that matter, ask to see if there were checks written to Azriel the One. Ask to see if there were money orders written to Azriel the One. I mean, it's no known secret that I live here in Brooklyn, New York. So it should pretty much tell you. Ask to see if there was anything mailed to Azriel the One. Then he'll show you the screen caps. Then ask him, okay, so this is your proof. So where's the evidence that corroborates that? Other than the man's statement, where's the evidence? And he'll tell you, well, he said it, so it must be true. Now, let me tell you what's going on. This is a case of slander. I'm going to break it down under 4 points. 1, what Tyrone said is a complete lie. Why is it a complete lie? Because he has no evidence, especially the point I just named to you. He can't show you any of that. So that makes it a complete lie. 2, he told it to more than one person. This is not the first time, or the second, but the third time that he has brought this conversation to YouTube. By proxy, he has basically, through his computer screen, has shared this with potentially hundreds, if not thousands, or even millions of potential witnesses to his statement. Next, this is not privileged information. I did not share this with a lawyer. I did not state this to a doctor, a priest, or anyone else who will be held in special high confidence or trust. And because these statements are so outrageous, but they carry a serious implication, this could affect my ability if I wanted to seek employment with a federal agency, or to go into business for myself, or even at the most basic level, get me kicked out of my school, Fordham University. And the added factor is because by some accounts, I'm considered a YouTube personality. Maliciousness has to be brought up. Can I say it's malicious? Well, to be honest with you, I haven't looked at it like that. But the fact of the matter is, I just named off the 4 key elements of slander. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you go over there, bear all this in mind when you go to ask him this. And then when he does not produce the evidence, do yourselves a favor, disregard that fool. Now, I'm thankful that you guys have given me your time and attention. I need to address this idiot directly. Look here, you stupid motherfucker, you. Tyrone, I get it. I totally understand it now. You, like many of these destitute, baroque, classless, trashy black bitches you surround yourself with. You are that desperate for attention. I totally get it now. But sir, I must remind you, now you are fucking with my personal life. By now, sir, you should have gotten a little piece of paper that came through the police department by way of New York City. You should have gotten that by now. That's why after cyber harassment, the videos on me, they stopped. So you know I'm not playing with you. This is becoming out of hand. You are lying on me. And you know that you are. It is just like I told you on your pathetic little show when you accused Tommy of putting up a blog site with your children's information on it. I said it then, I'm going to say it right fucking now. It is not what you know. It's what the fuck you can prove in court. Now, here's what we know you can't prove. You can't prove that I hired a hitman, or that anyone was going to hire a hitman at my behest. You cannot prove that your statements are indeed true and accurately, true, accurate, and correct. You can't prove that. However, what I can prove is that they are a lie. That you put it here on YouTube. That, in fact, it did cause injury to my reputation. Look, you spineless fucking piece of shit, you. You already have your hands full with litigation for Tommy Sotomayor. How do I know that? Because you made a video bitching and moaning about the man suing you and asking for donations to get a lawyer. Hence why I didn't sue your ass in January, because I already know you're broke. Because believe me, I would have no issue in cleaning your punk ass out. But you're going again, Tyrone, and fucking with me. Don't compound your legal troubles. I am not asking. I'm not demanding. I am outright telling you. You are defaming me. And that you should take the video down or amend the video to show that what you said was a complete lie. I am not going to threaten you. I'm not even going to guarantee you anything. I'm just letting you know, Tyrone, I'm watching you. And everything that you do, everything that you say will be recorded from here on in. You have picked the right person to fuck with. You think that this is a game. Well, you're in my world now. And in my world, we play by my rules. And it's going to be a very simple process. Retract the information, make a public apology, or you and I are going to have some legal dealings. And believe you me, the evidence is very, to be honest with you, I'm not even going to talk about the evidence. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just going to say it straight. You and I are going to have legal problems. And in a hurry. Now, I'm coming to you over a video because I'm giving you an opportunity to be a fucking man for once. And do the right thing. Because there's no need for me to waste countless days and weeks having to deal with this shit when I could be spending my summer with my family. I could be spending my summer preparing to graduate in the fall. I could be spending my summer taking my son to water parks, taking him out, playing ball with him. I really don't have time for this shit, but you're pressing my fucking nerve. You really are. And I think that you're not going to understand until you get a piece of paper from me again asking you to go to court. So I'm going to say this one more time. Stop defaming me. You are slandering me. You've already got your hands full with Tommy Sotomayor. Don't compound it. This is your opportunity to square up with the house and get shit right. You want to sit here and cut jokes on me on the tube? Fine. No problem. I can joke back. But what you're doing is wrong. Now I know you and your little fuck boys over there are going to sit here and talk about this video, which is your right and is your due, and I really don't give a shit about it. But I'm telling you straight, Tyrone, you are fucking with the right one. You keep this shit up, you're going to learn the hard way. I really don't have a desire to go into court for this shit, but you are forcing my hand. Now this is your last warning. After this, it's on you. Ladies and gentlemen, let this serve for the record that I have officially reached out to Tyrone Thompson and reminded him not once, but this is the second time in 3 separate incidences. This is the second time I'm making a video addressing this. I'm not going to address it a third time anymore. There will not be a third time for me to address this. I'm saying it simply so you heard it straight from my mouth. In no way in this video did I threaten this man. I did not threaten to visit him. I did not threaten to send anybody to him. I did not threaten his family. I did not threaten his children. I did not threaten him personally. I stated for the record that if he does not print a retraction, if he does not produce a retraction video, or he does not amend the original video to show that it is a complete lie, that there will be legal ramifications. And although I know this man is broke, I have no problem pressing the issue and extracting every penny I can get out of him. I want the record to show this. I'm going to bid you all a good night and a safe blessing. Well, many blessings, excuse me. And I want you guys to tune in tomorrow night, Freestyle Friday. Hopefully we can get up there, have a good time, laugh, joke, like we always do. And of course, we'll come back on Saturday night, have our serious conversations like we always do, and have our serious conversations again on Tuesday. So until then, this is Azrael the One signing off, wishing y'all peace, love, prosperity. Oh, and by the way, just remember one simple thing before you go. When you come to this channel looking for change and solutions, understand one simple thing, that change starts with one.